시간입니다. 다이아 진영이 영웅을 선택할 차례입니다.
Welcome back to Korean Dota, guys. We always have this thing where we have this huge delay and then we play some videos to fill the time and then hey, we miss half the drop. But hey, apologies for that. We're gonna make it a little bit of a tradition. No worries, we have many drops ahead of us. We have two best of threes today, 5NKO versus Don't Die Remix. And it is featuring Jesus Stick, the J God, on the 4th slot right over here. Next on Sponsorship League in its Season 3 now. If it does continue, I don't know. But I'm your hoster for today. I'm Light Center Zenora. If you guys don't know me, well, get to know me. I've been casting Nexon League forever. And well, let's run through the heroes very quickly. 5NKO, they have drafted Timbersaw, Crystal Maiden, Nyx Assassin, and Queen of Pain, and now a Nova as well. Very standard. Nyx Assassin, Crystal Maiden, not your most familiar dual lane, but the Luna is gonna add to that. I really like the Luna Crystal Maiden combo. Very strong. 5NKO, a very tough team, nearly defeating MVP Phoenix Demons team from the last season in the best of 5, brought it to 5 games. Of course, a little bit of help on Demon's side, of course, but it did make for some good Dota. 5NKO, I would say, are favorites apart from the foreign team, Team Zephyr or Zephyr, that will be coming in here with Purge and his waifu. That is another team that we'll have to look out for, but we'll see if 5NKO can finally take his revenge and get first place in the final season of the Nexon Sponsorship League. And Don't Die Remix, they pick up a Doombringer now. They have a Slark as well. I think that's a Jesus Stick hero. It's gonna be Slark, DK, no, J-God goes into support, so alright, so it's gonna be DK, Visage, Doom, Slark, and Enchantress. Very interesting lanes here. Not very orthodox, actually, to be honest. Not so sure where the Doom is going to be going. Probably safe lane. Could be an off lane Doom like Ro8 likes to do when he plays on LGD. But we'll have to see. Slark could go on that lane as well. So we'll see how Don't Die Remix have to play this out. I'm sure many of you guys have betted your rares. My Soccer Immortals are on Jesus Stick, my Lord and Savior. He's gonna save me some rares. And my keyboard working? No. Yes, my keyboard's working. Alright, so go check out the Dota 2 Lounge and we'll see. Yep, 5NKO, this chat Dota 2 Lounge has spoken. It's 73-27, and we'll see how well they do actually play this out. And we have on the side of the Radiant, we have Jesus Stick and Friends, also known as DDR, Dance Revolution. But it's actually Don't Die Remix, and Remix, the captain, will be playing the Dragon Knight Karn, well, you could say the Westerner. He used to play StarCraft 2, from what I heard. He's going to play on the Slog. J-God, the Jesus Stick, is going to be playing on the Visage. It's going to be Dapo on the solo mid Doom. Interesting. And it's a safe lane Dragon Knight. So playing greedy here. Very greedy. The Park. It looks like he's going for an aggressive jungle. We'll have to see what happens here. 5NKO, they're going to run Cynical on that Luna. It's going to be FX on that Crystal Maiden. It's going to be QO himself on the Queen of Pain. I really like this set. And we have Anarchy. It's going to be on the Nyx Assassin. And we have Sargun on that Timbersaw. So we'll see if the newcomers J-God finally back. Oh, that's what happens when I haven't cast in a while. Oh, sorry, big mistake. Did not switch it up. Overlay's back. Yes, thank you. Hasn't happened in a long time. Very rusty. Apologize for that. But hey, we are back. We're back. Stop hating. Right. Illusion Rune, you're gonna spawn bottom lane. And we're gonna bring up the last hits as well to deny. It will be a solo mid, Queen of Pain versus Doombringer. I don't see Doombringer having a good time here. Yeah, I don't see Doombringer having a good time here. Failing on his block even. Sending the melee creep ahead. Yeah, it does help a little bit. The best one, of course, the most optimal one will be to send the range creep. So this is why I keep the chat near me open, so that I know when the chat goes flooding with overlay. And yes, we get all that. But it's all done. It's all good. And now Nyx Assassin gonna send up some illusions to block up the camp here. Dapo could give himself a frost armor creep. Very nice creep to pick up. Can get that extra armor on yourself for very low mana cost and just keep yourself healthy. But then again, Doom is not the most intelligent of creatures at the early stages of there. And of course, we have the Korean commentator or the Korean voiceovers for this game as per tradition. So we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have lots of fun times here. Queen of Pain in Korean is pretty hentai, I've gotta say. Dapo, he's a new guy. We'll be looking to explore and see how well he does. So Karn, the ex-StarCraft 2 player, he's gonna do some slarking around on his Nightcrawler here, going against Luna. Cynical. So the last hits now are favoring the Queen of Pain, 6-3 compared to the 2-0 on the Doombringer. We have Rem1kz on 4-2. So it's gonna get some last hits there. J-God gonna be pulling. J-God gonna be pulling. Yeah, J-God gonna be pulling some creeps, gets the double pull across, and Enchantress comes in to leech up some XP. Sagun coming in to be a little bit of cheeky. Gonna have a little bit of cheeky play here. Definitely gonna go for that Whirling Death. Tries to draw the aggro, but the creeps feel that the satyrs are more worthwhile of their attention. And now Sagun gonna get pinged out. J-God says, "Hey, get up my creeps, fool!" Oh, he gets 2. Yeah, he gets 2. So Sagun gets a whole bunch of nice last hits as well as experience. So Visage gonna be a little mad about that. Daypo once again getting phased out. There's Sonic Boom coming out on the Queen of Pain from the Enchantress creep. But Daypo gets a last hit on the board. So now he's got 4 and 1. It's okay. Double damage for Crystal Maiden. Double damage on that Crystal Maiden. And could look for a gank onto the Slark, but it's very, very tough. This guy has avoided getting Ascent Shift at all in favor of Pouncil. Going for a very, very safe build up here. QO. Meanwhile, he's still having a great time in the middle lane. 13 last hits on him, 5 and 1 on the Doombringer. He is going to be munching. He has got his bottle now. The advantages of playing on Radiant, you have that NC right at your disposal. And now the Tomato is here, along with the Enchantress. She's going to pop the heal and heal up her creep, which is interesting. He's not taking that much damage, but maybe he would just send it up at the Queen of Pain. Meanwhile, J-God, what's he up at? He's at 2 and 1. He's literally called himself the J-God now. Jesus Thick has got his own cult following here in Korea, and could get some more denied here. C-Deck, rip. Daypo, gotta go for trades here with the Queen of Pain. Very often, no, not very often do you see Queen of Pains getting pushed off here, but the high Scourge Earth build is really, really hard to contend against, and Daypo does just that. Gonna scream right in his face, and the Queen of Pain gonna run up towards him, and the Frost Armor once again doing some work. Very, very tough to bring down a Doombringer that is so tanky with the Frost Armor, and the bonus 8 is really nothing to sneeze at. It makes oh, there's a leap here onto Cynical. Cynical's in a lot of trouble. Safe lane Luna feeds first blood to the park, and whoa ho, 5 in QO. They draw, well, they lose first blood here to the underdog team. Jesus Stick and friends looking pretty good. I think I'm losing a little bit of frame rate. Could be the servers, not so sure. I might restart my Dota after this game, and we'll see what happens. But well, you know, we'll have to deal with it. Not so sure if it is going on to you guys, but I'm having a little bit of frame rate problems. Hopefully it doesn't persist. Okay, so some guys are trolling me with the UA stuff. Oh, Crystal Maiden comes round the back. Daypo in trouble. Is he gonna Frost Armor himself? He's got Frost Armor up. Is there a Scream? QO. Kinda lost his voice there. Didn't have enough mana. Couldn't scream. So he's gonna hobble away there. Daypo gonna beat the Queen of Pain to the runes. So QO meeting his match here. Lucifer the Doombringer just showing him. And Rem1kz is gonna go up against Sagun here. The catapult. Will he go down? Nope. Denied. Whole bunch of creeps. J-God denies you, so you stay away from the creeps when J-God does that. And Slark having achieved quite a bit here on the top lane. He has to avoid a next Lucent Beam. It could blow him up. No, it won't. But he still has to just tank it up to his level 6. He's nearly there, and once he gets there, he will be able to heal up and enjoy his rapid regen. Frost Armor, really good stuff. I saw Xiao do this the other time as well. Well, he was in Vegas, I think. So, Doombringer is gonna go munch another creep here, and it's gonna be Mud Golem. So F you, hey, they say. But hey, should just go munch that up for a free BKB. You know what I mean? Cynical gonna drop useless Lucent Beams here while Slark goes towards level 6. Nyx Assassin level 3, and here comes the Enchantress with the Chicken and the Dark Troll. We're gonna see if they can get any ganks in the co-op. There is of course a net. Is there Pentagram? No, there isn't. There's Hoofstorm though, so it could work out. QO might not want to run up the high ground there with the invisibility rune. Actually, could get some fancy kills here. We'll have to see if the co-op does die to a Doombringer mid without Doom. And now Karn, you gotta run away, Slark. He'll get away. Anarchy is just gonna stand there, point his dagger at him. And now Sagun gonna get Grave Chilled up. Dragon Knight comes in here with the tail. Nope, doesn't find it. Even with the tail, I don't think they're killing him. And QO, very low under the tower. He's gonna get stomped. Gonna take a lot of tower damage, but he's in a lot of trouble now. The healing as well as the invisibility. Oh, no. No drop there, but unfortunately for him, didn't have any level death charges there, so not gonna have any kill. That Karn actually gets brought down up top, gets dived, unable to get level 6. I think that's one of the things you have to be very, very careful of. Oh, Daypo could get Pentagram here. Pentagram is gonna latch onto him. The bottle is gonna come as well. Crystal Maiden, they're gonna bait him up. They're gonna bait him up, but I think QO might actually die from this. Will he die? He had the tango charge there helping him out. Will he die? Yes, he will. He has to get denied here, so he will actually die. So they will die.
공격받고 있습니다.
And one of the MVP players, or maybe as an MVP fan, they will get a prize for seeing an allied hero deny. Also free rares for everyone. 2 and 2. Golgraf now favoring the Dire though. And J-God comes back into lane now. After a death, he gets picked off. Yes, he gets picked off there on the bottom lane. So rip J-God. Oh, here comes the Dragon Tail, the level 6 gang, the very famous gang. The tomato slams onto him, but he just zips away. Balance Saw at work. Once again, QO comes in. Is he gonna scream? There is a Sonic Wave as well. Goodbye, and Chancha Sproink. This is gonna run away. Sagun is just gonna escape to the low ground there with his chains. And Queen of Pain, very good gank. Gonna get a very solid 1 kill on him after that hero denial. So he didn't really lose too much out of that, didn't feed any XP. And just spend a little bit of time in the well bathing. But Remix, he's got 1.3k. We'll see what he goes for. Probably treads, could be face boots in rare occasions. But we'll see what J-God decides to build up to. Will he build a magic wand? No, he's just trying to work towards his boots. The Queen of Pain coming in with illusions. This could be a gank. It could be a kill. I mean, it's definitely a gank. Dapo in trouble now. Where is my stump? He stumps on the friend. On Anarchy, now QO in a little bit of trouble. He jumps on in. Where is the scream? Scream in 1 second, but he doesn't have the mana for it. QO in trouble. He blinked in offensively. He gets stumped at 1 cut. 2 cut. The ground's a little bit too hot. Hot potato. Queen of Pain. So QO dives and throws. 3 and 3 right now. And the Golgraf gonna be tipping up a little bit. But Karn coming in there for the rotation. Not really necessary, but he does get a little XP and gold from that. Meanwhile, Remix in a little trouble. The Chakram does fly. I'm not so sure why he didn't chase it there. Could have got an easy kill there. Remix somehow his armor doesn't protect him from Razor Blades. And Karn now it's gonna hit daytime. Still not gonna get some of their regen. Still sitting at half health. Queen of Pain comes back in. A stun could very well end his life. He has to be very careful here. A stun into a blink scream. And a stun. And it's gonna be let blink scream and a poke. Oh, he jumps right into his ultimate very quickly here. Are we gonna see a headshot? QO blink and do it. You know you're a man. Nope, not gonna do it. So Karn gonna slip away into the jungle and heal up there. QO meanwhile, he's got 30 seconds left to his ultimate, and Luna has the treads up now. 0-1-49 last hits to the 21 denies, so pretty good so far. And the pentagram comes out on Sagun. Now you run, you try and run. The dragon form activates, and the dragon tail will end him. No deny coming out here. The doom will cleave him up. Soul assumption just to give the crystal maiden a little bit to think about, and the double damage will go to QO here. The arcane boots as well. Anarchy has managed to pick them up. Doom picks those up as well, so some mana for everyone. J-God's going to be happy about that. Could walk straight to a medallion instead of going for his own arcanes. Anarchy.
다이어의 구조물이 강화되었습니다.
They're going to the Vendetta now. Are they going to get a 2-man impale, 3-man impale? It could very well happen. It could happen. It's gonna impale them all and deny the tower. That's how it's gonna happen. Nope, gonna hit Doom, gonna stun him up. Is that gonna be enough to defend him? Nope, Timbersaw chains on the wrong person, gets stunned there. That's a Lucent Beam. Will he fly? The Chakram will slow him down a little bit. Dapo will probably go down to a Lucent Beam. No, no, yes, no, yes, dead. And the Eclipse comes off, kicks off 1, but Dragon Knight actually picks off 1 in the backlines there. Remix comes back in to feed. QO is gonna find him there, and the Dragon Knight will go down. They lose 4 for Nyx Assassin, 5 and 7. Very hero Nyx Assassin. He's gonna buy himself a lot of space for his team. 2,500, and now double damage. QO comes in, and they're gonna bang away at his tier 1 while Karn split pushes up top. No sound? No sound in game. I thought I turned on my open mic. Yeah, my open mic's on, guys. Open mic is on. I'm not so sure what's up. Yeah, it's on. It's on. All right, haste rune on bottom lane. That's a very nice rune for Queen of Pain to get. Really has reduced the usage of the blink needed. So J-God, meanwhile, it's got a pretty bad run so far in all the Nexon sponsorships streams since no. Toggle it. Okay, I'll toggle it. Off. On. Hey guys, can you hear me? I think Dota TV can hear me now. Maybe. Alright, Blinken is gonna get in on the J-God. Oh, Pentagram QO once again. Going for the tactical feeds here. Gotta get netted up, and the Soul Assumption. J-God claims his life. Nope, the Doom actually gets it. And J-God gets a whole bunch of EXP. Now we're gonna hit level 6 already. 0-2 and 2. He thought that the J-God was easy pickings, but no sir, do you not see? Do you not see? You are blinking into J-God territory, and it is actually a reference to DDR. I'm not even kidding. It is a reference to DDR. What a flag. Koreans, man, they add entertainment to anything they play on it. And now Sagun gets some farm on the top lane here. Vendetta gonna be used to KS some of those neutral creeps. The sentry ward gonna go down as well, fearing the Nyx gank, but cynical Depo is gonna AFK there for a while. The Park looking for a nice little gank, but now Depo is just gonna go back and farm the middle lane. And Cynical gonna get loosed and beam onto the Doombringer, but he's not gonna mind too much. Karn, meanwhile, what's he going for? Going for drums. And Anarchy and Sagun. Depo. Karn. 37. On him. Here comes the tomato. Come on for it. Anarchy, you can't mana burn this. And nope, he's gonna think twice about that. Karn doesn't have enough for pounds as well. But Anarchy diving far, diving large. Is he lagging? Is he DCing? Blue screen? No, maybe, nope. Yep, just statical feeding. The Tao's gonna get it, but the Dragon's gonna blow flames at him and cleave. Goodbye, Doom brings it down, but oh, what a sonic wave here from the Queen of Pain. QO dropping real low there. Jesus Stick wants to bring him down, but no, he says, I want Sagun instead. So J-God gets another kill on the board here. 8 and 9. And 5 in QO, they dive hard, they dive fast, they lose Timbersaw and Nyx for a Slark Enchantress. Not too bad, QO gets 2 kills out of that, so that's pretty nice for him. 1,200 gold. He is going for Dagon? I want to see a Dagon. Please do it, QO. No rune for him, so he's blinking down to the wrong side of town. Remix, on the other hand, working towards a straight BKB. I really can't understand. And Karn going back to the bottom lane, get some farm up. Cynical has got a Helm of the Dominator now. Can look to stack up some creeps. Depo in a little bit of trouble. Will he get it? Or will the Doom be too tough for him? The stun comes out, the mana burn as well. Frostbite and the freeze will bring him down. Enough burst damage. Easy burst, easy life. Visage is just going to throw an empty soul assumption at the targets, but not going to do any damage whatsoever. Meanwhile, Remix. Yeah, I'll restart Dota after this, guys. I know the frame rates have been choppy. I'm not even sure why. It might be because of the recent patch. I had some problems with the Korean chat patch earlier on. No, the Korean language patch earlier on as well. So we'll have to see. But meanwhile, we can't jump out in the middle of the game. And Risk is not coming back in, so we'll just go on with this. Tier 1 tower up top gonna go down 810. And we have 5,500 gold in favor of 5 in QO. They are looking strong, looking good. J-God, please save my socketed immortals. He has his arcane boots now, so they might want to group up for a fight. Or will they go for split pushing? We shall see. The mid tower here could be going down if they want to push it. It's still pretty healthy, so probably not. And Queen of Pain just lying in the back lines, just waiting for something. QO. Remix as well as the Park. Familiar is just sitting on the high ground there, a very aggressive observer. We're going to be keeping tabs there. The Impale goes out, and not so sure what they killed there. Yeah, they did focus a lot of power on that. It's probably just a neutral creep. Yeah, probably a neutral creep there. One of the Enchantress's creeps. And he did go for Dagon. Yes, he did go for Dagon. I didn't see it on the sidelines, but it is a Dagon. And QO, he is going to make me so happy. And now, Karn is taking a little bit of damage here from the Luna. But Luna is kind of easy pickings for a Slog, as Slog actually having the Spidey sense or the Froggy sense to get the heck out of there. And Anarchy, he is gonna head down here. Vendetta not gonna find anything. He's gonna run into the trees, but really, are you gonna find a Slark? Nope, not gonna happen. So Doombringer, he picks up his mechanism for his team, so he is Dr. Doom. He's gonna be looking at your wounds, tending to your injuries. And Tomato gonna be taking a little bit of a skip here to the Raiden jungle. Look out for anything. Dire side advantage getting exploited once again. And Sagun gonna pick up his soul booster. QO with the Dagon. Gonna try and take that last hit on the Roshan. Right, we're gonna wait for 300 health into the zap. Here we go. 200 health. Zap. Roshani
죽었습니다.
Tomato rip. And Luna will pick up the Aegis of Immortal here with the Yasha as well. Not going for any BKBs, none of that nonsense. We're just going for straight DPS. Goodbye QO, Pentagram! And yep, you are so done. Anarchy gets a huge stun though, but the Dragon says push Rudar. And bye bye Quap. I told you the Korean Quap is kind of, it's kind of, let me find the right word for this. Kind of, I'm just gonna leave it at that. And we're gonna see the tier 1 tower middle getting brought down there. Sagun He's very close to his Bloodstone. A nice impale once again there. Yo, big clips. Dapo gonna try and pop the mech there, but not gonna save his team. Frozen Dragon is a dead dragon. Ice is good against Dragon type. Pokemon tip for you guys out there. Fairies as well. But then Park gonna get blown up by a Lucent Beam. So great counter attack here. J-God will fly. J-God will run. J-God will die. He'll be back in 3 days. And 9-14, 5 in QO. They take a huge goal advantage there. They didn't lose the Aegis, they lost a quad for that. QO with the tactical feeds will actually bring down the entire opposition. As a result, Slark does manage to slip away because he is one slippery bugger, but otherwise, they're gonna bring him down. Gotta bring down his tier 2 tower, middle. Karn, he's looking for something there. He's gonna pounce onto Sargun there, just try and do some damage, try and stall it out. His duck pack does remove it, and with the glyph, they might save the tier 2. They might save this tier 2. And nope, just kidding. Crystal Maiden steals it, says hello, Lunar Blessing. 22 bonus damage. And he's gonna feel pretty good about that. Park's gonna find himself another tomato, kill off the potato. Poor guy. The brothers always fighting on each other because of a girl. Where have I heard those storylines before? But now Manta Style on its way for the Luna. Because she really doesn't have to worry too much about magic. There is Soul Assumption, there is a Dragon Tail, which is kind of nasty, but there are a lot of other targets that DDR will have to think about. So this is one of the advantages of going for more than one core. And now QO once again looking to jump on it. Level 2 Dagon. Okay. I know of a certain Pinoy player from Mineski that does something like that. So run off, and Karn could be in a little bit of trouble. The stun goes out. Whoa, big stun. Gonna catch 2. Sargun as well. The Dagon tases the dragon. Easy kill, easy life. QO comes in with the dagger to the side. Cynical will drop, and the Park, he tries to impulse us QO, but no sir. Full team wipe. 9-19. Dagon doing work. Dagon definitely doing some work here, and they're gonna bring down this tower. Easy tower for them. 9-19. This game does not look good at all for DDR. And now they're gonna bring down this. They're gonna bring down the tier 3, and will they buy back any buybacks? It's a really short cooldown time, so they probably don't want to buy back. There's gonna be an earn here for Cynical, but with this Luna, they can actually look to pressure the lanes. A lot of bonus damage coming up from the Lunar Blessing. 30 bonus to every single hero. That's 150. Yeah, 150 bonus DPS. Well, you could say DPS, but yeah, it's 150 extra damage every single round. And we're gonna hear Corpse Talk. Any monster kills coming out. Karn in trouble. He's gonna pop his ultimate. It's not gonna be detected. Oh, Luna goes down. QO as well. So QO, no more nonsense for you. Age is gonna go down. Is this a throw? It is a throw. Cynical not getting out of there. Dapo gets 2 kills. Dominating streak ended. And that's gonna be that. 12-19 for Rex. They lose 2 of their core heroes. A little bit outstaying there. Welcome. They lose a CM as well. But Crystal feeding, that's what she's meant to do. Double damage on the bomb lane. So now J-God and friends not feeling too hot right now. Dapo working towards that BKB. So all the BKBs looking to be coming up here. The Dragon Knight. Here's 2, 3, and 3. And hop, skip, and a jump. 2, 5, and 6. Enchantress. Wow. Raiders. Frame rate is really annoying me at the moment. Oh wow. The man at Dagon 4. And he's gonna come in here to blow someone up immediately. Karn in trouble. The dagger's gonna fly. He's gonna pounce away. He's gonna try pounce away. Oh, what a nice stun here from Anarchy. Once again, good stunts all game. And Visage Luminous will try and chase him down. J-God, he is gonna die for the team. He's gonna take it for the team. What a martyr. And now with the Park, he's gonna try and heal himself up. Heal me, nature's attendants. But no, the Dagon's off cooldown in 1 second. Karn, don't jump in there, you will die. No, he does drop his ultimate. And he will survive there. Dapo dropping a lot of life there. Dropping the Dagon onto him. QO could have gone there with the Sonic Wave. Could have just screamed in his face, but didn't really want to face the Pentagram. Little did he know it's off cooldown. It's on cooldown right now. Double damage still ignored then on the bomb lane. Meanwhile, Timbersaw with the Bloodstone, 2.5k, DK with the BKB. And we have Karn working to his BKB as well. So everyone going for BKB. And Queen of Pain deciding that Dagon 5 is fun. Blink Dagger is extremely fun for Sargun. And FX going for the mechanism, so it's going to be the Crystal Healing. Cynical going for the BKB at last. You can't avoid that item forever. And Anarchy going for Dagon as well. No, it's gonna be 4 staff. So he's playing proper. QO is doing a demon. That panic smoke in the middle lane though. J-God. Alright, Karn. Still no way near his BKB at the moment. They're gonna wait for Roshan respawn. Probably not. They're just gonna go for a tier 2 tower. Easy tower. I don't think the Raiden can contest this. The Enchantress, well, let's just say he isn't. The Enchantresses we are used to, like Aoi, Arcade, just don't do enough damage. Lanham's Enchantress really carries hard, carries fast, she lifts. Remix, well, he didn't die as many times as they told him not to, but he's still through 3 and 3. He has a BKB now, so that's gonna help in the next fight, hopefully. And he's gonna be TPing back. Daypo is gonna probably drop his Stout Shield, get his Mithril Hammer. Oh, or he could just do that. And now the Stout Shield, we'll see if it saves his life. Luna comes in, no BKB just yet. They're just gonna push to the tower. And we'll have to see how they want to fight this. There is Doom, there is everything online, and here we go. Dragon comes in. There's gonna be a spin, and it's gonna be an instant BKB. Is there a stun? Is there a stun? They find Cynical. Cynical, no BKB. That's gonna be that. And they get a pentagram onto Sagun. Great kill here. QO throws out his ultimate, but it's not enough. Dr. Doom patches them all up. Daypo is gonna take a spill. He will. Anarchy gets a killing spree. Very, very well done from him. Slot is gonna get blown up. It's cold. It's cold for the Ice Frog. He is gonna drop. Jesus Stick will get him in the end though, but Park actually just gets the impetus across. And it's gonna be a nearly full team wipe, actually near full team wipe. As a result of that, they lose Slot, they lose Doom, but they lose 4 heroes as well. 5 in QO, dragging this game on a little bit longer with their sloppy plays. Their Luna very, very out of position. They scramble, they leave Luna behind, and she got blown up very, very early in the fight. No Eclipse as a result, and Sagun is gonna blink himself away. The Park gonna build themselves some treads. J-God, what's he at? 1005. Want to work towards his acronyms. Get a Blood Bird on the line. Remix. He's got 1.8. What's it gonna be? Crit. Maelstrom. TP. Alright. Alright. TP. Sounds good to me. Next assassin with the 4 staff. Tower's real low though. So the next time they push on it. Oh man, frame rate. So bad. QO, he has got his Dagon 5, and that's an 800 burst with, I think, longer range and a short cooldown as well. We'll see how long this is. Doesn't show us. Yeah, it doesn't show us. They're gonna try and go into the rush pit. They find no one there. Anarchy's gonna blink to the side. He is a very, very maneuverable beetle of sorts. And Karn, he is gonna be pushing the bottom lane, but little does he know, the beetle is on his way to follow him. Karn. Oh, we shall see. Familiar's gonna get spotted out. Now Karn, make a run for it. Oh, Anarchy, very greedy there. Goes for the right click before the stun. Could have gone for the stun first, or even have a little bit of patience. So no patience from Anarchy, no kill for him. Tomato is gonna get beaten up by Roshan. Bash, 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 and squish. Will go down. QO, meanwhile, so Warrior's gonna get blown up as well. So their cousins all dying there. So Queen of Pain just racking up the grocery store. Gonna go to Roshan after that. And we'll see what they decide to do. Sagun. Frostbite. This is a face boot CM. For you guys that have not realized, it is a face boot CM. And Queen of Pain actually gonna ignore this. Gonna let the Timber Saw as well as the CM just deal with this Roshan. The Chakram just gonna sit there with the 16 Bloodstone charges he has. He doesn't really have to worry too much. But here comes a big fight. The Satyr comes in. The Hellcaller. Okay, converts it over, but no, Doom immediately goes out here onto the Queen of Pain, so no fighting from him. Karn is going to leap on, going to try and phase out the CM, but Visage immediately blows up the next assassin, so the Eclipse comes on. It's going to be a wasted Eclipse. It's an Alexander Eclipse. Cynical, going to get latched up as well. They're going to go down. Park's going to take a spill. FX on the run. QO dropping low, right click from J-God, didn't bring him down, but a Crystal feed in. Will fall there. Park now doing the carrying, dominating. 19 of 23. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Does your pitching arm feel good? QO, cause it sure feels real strong. That was one hell of a pitch. And now Remix picks up the Hyperstone, going for possibly a Mjolnir, but most likely an AC Daypo. That's gonna give him a very, very quick BKB after this Roshan, and I don't think they can steal this. Sagun's gonna throw in the blade, give them a little bit of trouble. Chakram is kind of painful to deal with, and now the Roshan is gonna go down 2000 HP. Are they gonna steal it? Queen of Pain is back into the fray. They're gonna try and get it. He's gonna steal it. He picked up the HW bottle, but he's gonna spill right away. Are they gonna try and get a round 2 onto him? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be hard. But now there's gonna be a stun here from Anarchy. He's gonna jump in there. He's gonna get a kill. Sagun gets one. QO blinks away, but now Anarchy in a little bit of trouble. He drops really low. QO blinks to the high ground. Great Age is still there, and they bring down the Enchantress, bring down her dominating streak. But 19 to 24 right now. 5 in QO. Well, they take back a little bit of what was a throw. They try salvage it a little bit. They salvaged it a little bit. Now a little bit of a stun there will bring down the Dragon Knight. So Remix, he does die, even though his team tells him not to die. He will Depo of his BKB. Birds run.
고맙기도 하지.
My tanks. And 900 HP on the Dagon Queen of Pain. She's gonna blink away. I can understand you want to burst down a slot with Dagon, but I think Dagon 5 is overdoing it a little bit. Now Sargun gonna use the Chakram. And he gotta bring down his tower now. Gauges was lost. The Dragon Knight is still down for now 18 seconds. He doesn't have buyback. Slot's gonna have to try and stop him a little bit, but now a great throw coming in from Sargun. He gets pentagrammed up. BKB, Doom in the house. Dr. Doom, he pops his BKB. He's mad, he's fat. And QO gonna blink away. Run to safety. Anarchy. Now the BKB is down. Might want to stay back from that. The stun coming out here. QO, FX in trouble. Gets Impetus 1, Impetus 2. Goodbye. J-God on the killing spree. He's gonna save our Raz. Oh, big Impale. Gonna land here. Impale's gonna bring down Doom. Gonna bring down the Enchantress. And this is good freaking game. Because only Crystal feed in for 4. Enchantress buys back. But there's gonna be a second set of Rex. And you don't really have firepower. But Remix says YOLO! Anyway, gonna go in. He's gonna blink in. Anarchy in trouble. He's gonna try and flame it up. And how did he go up to full health so fast? Oh, he's back. Then Remix in trouble. Lucent Beam as well. Dagon! Nope, no need for that. The Glaive will fly across, and that's gonna be good game. Dagon for that one. So that's killing spree for QO. Jam of through side on the ground. At least they brought on Nyx, but this is over. They're gonna GG. Yep, the Park's gonna GG. They're gonna have a little bit of a better luck in game number 2. We'll see if 5 and QO will throw harder, or will DDR actually pull something amazing, spectacular. Jesus Stick, save our rares. And we'll see. 32 to 31, 5 in QO. Did look close for a while there, then it looked a little bit close, and then it looked really disastrous, and then there were the respect throws, the big steal from QO. Kind of redeeming whatever he was doing with this thingy right here. And, well, that's that for game number 1. Game number 2 will be coming up very, very soon. It is DDR versus 5 in QO on the next on Sponsorship League Korean Dota Best Dota. I'm Lysander Zanar, giving you your English commentary. If you like my casting, follow me on Facebook, like me on Twitter, and follow me on Twitch. I'm sure most of you guys know me already, so yeah, as for the new guys. Hope you guys enjoyed Korean Dota so far, and we'll be back with game number 2. Don't go anywhere. Much love and kappa.